my mom just kissed me on the cheek, and then God touched me. And then I just puked everywhere.
How would you react if like some dude like had a micro type shit?
I mean, I will walk outside in my t-shirt and shorts in a blizzard.
So why though?
1 + 6 is 5. So
7.
Yeah, 7. 97.
Call ATM, call ATM, call ATM.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Tay Crew, and this is the CallATM podcast, episode number 8. CallATM stands for Conversations About Life and Legacy to Amplify the Message, and I'm sitting here with my co-host.
What's up, guys? Tyron Barney.
Hey, you already know what time it is, man. We got a crazy episode today, don't we?
We do.
All right?
We do indeed.
All right, we're going to have the guests introduce themselves.
What's up with it? Mama French in this bitch.
Hey, let's go. And
Hi, everybody. It's Bela Authorada.
Hey.
so crazy part about this whole episode is neither one of these two have ever met each other and had no idea they were both coming on the episode today. So we're just going to see what happens. All right, and so let's start with you first. Hey.
Oh, we missed
Throwing up gang signs,
Throwing up gang signs. No.
So, all right, a little bit of your background. Where are you from, and what do you do?
I am from Indiana. I came to Utah in 2006 when I was 11. And I write music, and I'm a mom.
There we go. How important do you think it is today to like actually be a mother? I think a lot of people kind of downplay how important that really is, and you would just say probably like that's one of the most important things that somebody can do, right?
100%. I feel like I had to go through some certain experiences to understand fully that children are a privilege.
Yeah.
Children are a privilege. You don't just get access to your children. You know what I mean? You have to maintain that and keep up with it. You know what I mean?
That's a whole human being.
Yeah, it's hard work. It's so rewarding as well. But I just children are a privilege for sure.
Absolutely. So don't squander your privileges. Okay.
No.
What about you? Where are you from? What do you do?
I was born here in Utah. I've moved around. I've lived in probably almost 10 different states. I used to travel for my company, but then my boss died, so I became a natural, I'm a healer, and I work in creative encouragement to help people become more of a healed and safe and have a sacred place. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Absolutely. A little birdie told me that you talk to trees.
I talk to trees. I do talk to trees.
Yeah,
I'm a tree hugger. I definitely, the trees told me that all of you guys are really, really good people, and I have to let you guys know that
Even this guy over here.
No, the trees. The trees told me a little something special about that guy.
Trees were talking shit.
That guy.
Damn. That's mainly why he likes stone and built this table, because him and the trees is beefing. So, but that's wild though. So okay, so you called it what kind of encouragement? What? Emotional?
Okay, so it's creative encouragement and just stuff like this, even how this man built stuff like this. What I do is I find the root in meditation of what people love about themselves and about other people, and then I take them on trips. So pretty much what we do is we go outside and we walk through the jungle and go on nature hikes, and then we go back to my massage parlor and we either do a meditation or an actual massage. Sometimes I'll take them to hot springs and stuff like that. And what we do is I give them massages in the hot spring. So we chillax in the hot spring, and then they meditate for a second. And then I during the whole hike, I'll be talking to them. I took therapy in school for 2 years, and the only reason I didn't graduate therapy yet because I failed math, and then I took massage therapy in school as well. So
we're gonna try to help you get your college degree. What is 9 times 9?
9 times 9 is 81.
See, that helps. See, okay, hold on. I'm trying to help her pass her college degree.
I was about to say 89.
No, you got it. If y'all saw that, give her
college
degree. I mean, obviously she knows what 9 times 9 is.
Yeah, 81.
Give her an A already. All right, so
it goes up by 1 and down by 1.
Whatever that means. Exactly. Let's go with that. So, all right. So you both obviously have a really interesting kind of background. Are you a mother as well?
I'm not a mom, but I have aspired to be a mother since I was young. I love kids.
How many kids do you want?
I'm a preschool teacher on the side. I do preschool teaching.
Oh,
But
wow.
I honestly would have, if I had a stable income, a ginormous house, no way that I was ever going to lose anything, I would probably have 10 kids.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
That's a lot of kids.
I would, but
Have you ever seen what it looked like when a girl has a kid though? Like I'm talking about in the hospital. Like have you ever as like somebody without a baby yet, without being a father, like I had to kind of I'll be curious. I'll be watching things, and I might faint is what I'm basically trying to tell you. So you want to do that 10 times?
Okay, there's always adoption.
Yeah. True that.
Yeah. Because like they have this needle. It's like an epidural needle. It's like this big. It's gonna go in your spine.
That's wild.
And then the nurse is like, "Oh, it's gonna be okay. You're about to be a mom." And goes, "Bam!" type shit, And
You can feel it slowly, like in the pressure, just like, oh, you can feel it. It's wild.
dang.
I just thought about that. I cannot.
That's the hardest part, though. And then you can't feel anything after that. And then, like, it's just wild because your legs go completely numb and you literally cannot move your legs at all for, like, even after the baby comes, like, the rest of the day. It's weird. Like,
So-
you're like this, trying to, like,
Yeah, so
It's wild.
really quickly here, because I think that guys are probably way dumber than we get credit for. So I actually found out recently that women can't have babies like all the time. Like it's only a very specific period during the month that women can actually.
that's not true.
See,
That is
I'm getting
100%
different
not true.
information from God. ChatGPT's lying.
That's not true.
So any day of the month.
I think, like, when you're actually on your monthly, like, it's going to be a lot harder, but you can get pregnant whenever you have unprotected sex. 100%.
And the baby can also come out whenever too, because there can be defects, and they can come out what's called like a
Premature labor.
premature babies.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. Childbirth is crazy. And then somebody who's not a dad yet. What was it like for you?
I was gonna bring this up. You kind of strike me as the person who, instead of going to the hospital, would do a home birth.
You're
Yeah.
right.
With a
So-
tree?
You are so
with,
right.
With a tree, you
So
can do it
right.
like
Just
just
hold on to the
Yeah.
tree.
because
That
that's
would be
what
nuts.
we did for my son, and it was kind of like a profound experience because we had like a doula who's there for emotional support, and then we had a midwife who was there for making sure everything was good, measuring the heartbeat and making sure there weren't like any medical emergencies.
Are you married?
I'm not married.
Are you gonna get married or?
Oh, that's a whole other conversation. We can dive
Do
into
it.
marriage,
Go into
but-
it. Dive in. Let's go.
I was gonna say for home birth, like the meta point I'm trying to make is fuck. We're gonna get into that for sure.
You just got him grounded. You have no idea.
I'm not in trouble. I promise. My
I just like to fuck with you,
my
man.
opinion on marriage, if we want to go into that,
Get
I think
into it.
has strayed so far from what it originally was.
It was a contract type shit.
Marriage was a contract, and it was also a means of giving away your daughter to another man, your virgin daughter. That's what the white dress symbolizes. It symbolizes purity. And purity in the form it was
So
a
it's
virgin
evil?
woman. It was. I wouldn't say it's evil,
Like a ritual
depending on.
type thing.
Do you know how many men are like, if I could marry you right now?
Oh, so your DMs be popping.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. With DMs people.
Sounds like it.
Hey, you gotta pop a DM. But yeah,
But
no.
I love men, and I love the idea of marriage, and I don't hate you guys for asking me, but there's just so many men.
Really?
So many,
how many,
so
if
many,
you could,
so
how
many
many men would you like want to marry? Like, let's say you could just, like, do you have anybody specifically or multiple dudes
Well,
you
like,
marry?
the thing is like, I was literally talking to someone the other week. I don't know if I have the lifestyle that can get me married.
Oh God, what does that mean?
Like, I am just up, go, social media, like, I gotta do that. I'm working here, I'm working there, I'm building dressers, I'm painting fences, I'm healing people, I'm
Bob
doing
the Builder?
massage, I'm making music, I'm, like, doing all that at once. So it's like I've had several men complain in relationships when I am with them that I don't give them enough attention.
What type of attention
busy.
do you think they're looking for?
I don't know. I really
You didn't
don't
ask
know.
him?
I am blind-eyed. If you try to ask me any questions about a man wants and desires, I will tell you.
Table.
That man desired a Christian table. I mean a marble table.
And he got it. Wait, so that's a good question
And
for
he
you,
got
though.
it. So
What do you think that men actually desire these days in order to feel like we are comfortable with potentially losing half of our income by getting married and then hypothetically, potentially 61% of the time getting a divorce?
I think that men need to be reassured and validated and appreciated for their efforts. That they need to be appreciated more because they do a lot. Men have a hard job too, and I think they need to be appreciated and seen more and heard.
That's true.
To make that marriage last.
Yeah, because you know what the craziest part for me is like every relationship I've ever been in, like the arguments be crazy because like what we would end up arguing about logically wouldn't make any sense, right? So it'd be I think that a lot of women these days have an issue with accountability, right? If I mess up, I'm gonna be like, yep, I did this and I'm sorry, right? But then if she mess up, somehow it's always my fault at the end because it's something I did 10 years ago. And it's like, it's a hard thing. So can you guys kind of explain for the men watching, like how does a man like ask you guys for accountability without you turning it around on him? Like how does that work?
I used to, when I was growing up, I used to hate being wrong. And then as I got older, I realized that there's so much power in being wrong because there's power in knowledge. And you learn things when you're wrong. And if you're open-minded to that, then, you're going to grow as a person. You're going to elevate. Your relationships are going to be more strong. They're going to be stronger. So I think, it's okay to be wrong. Shit.
Can you look at the camera and tell the girls that?
It's all right to be wrong. Just
Oh, right to be wrong.
learn from it and move on. Yeah, for real. It's not that hard.
Yes, for accountability. I love it. Okay, what about you?
In my opinion, I feel like you really have to find I think it's both sides have to be able to relate to each other in a way that just makes sense. I don't know how to explain what a man desires because the thing is that I'm not a man.
I think you know though.
But the thing is, it's not all men because I've met those men that are just they treat their wife with so much love and so much respect and kindness. And it's that's when you think about marriage, what you desire to be, a man who's going to take care of you. But then when you're really trying to get into a relationship, are you really looking at what the person wants for you and him, self? Yeah. If a man is not looking into themselves, they are not going to be able to love you the way that you want them to because and that is something that is solid advice. That is something people hear, I've heard a lot. If a man wants to desire me, if a man wants to desire my little curls or my bright blue eyes or, Montana's beautiful braid or her freaking outrageous, amazing tattoos, that's on him. That is his.
See, it's always our fault anyway. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all.
That is his desire because if he chooses me and I'm not fit enough to be his wife,
what he's looking for.
That means I was not the problem. That means his problem was in not being able to look into me. His problem was not being able to
knowing what he wants.
How many men out here you think got X-ray vision?
There is probably not a lot.
So how are they supposed to look into you type
because
shit?
Because when you start a relationship, I know sounds crazy, but right at the beginning, it's gotta be I want to get married. I want to have kids. How many kids do you want to have?
Clear intentions.
How many kids do you want to have? Have you ever done this? Have you ever done this? And
an interview.
would you ever do it again? Yeah. It's it's almost I know that people say that the governmental doing the whole people the government is just trying to do this and that and make us do this and that. But the media really just runs itself. So it's who you decide to like listen to, and it's who you decide to like
what you feed your brain is
what
what's
you
gonna water,
exactly what you feed your brain is what's gonna help you in the end, or what's gonna your friends that you surround yourself with are either gonna make you or they're gonna break you.
That's so
100%.
true. So basically, the next time I take a girl on a date, I'm showing up to Ruth Chris in my interview jacket. I'm gonna have a nice little piece of paper checking off the boxes. How good are you are doing the dishes? Oh no,
have an application.
Well, okay, we're going 50-50 tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna slide you that little bill. Yeah, I'm just trying to follow your advice. Like, I'm just trying to, like, you know, I'm not going to expose my age here. Let's just say I'm not a spring chicken, despite my good skincare routine. But, yeah, I want to be married. I want to have kids. But I also, I do pretty well financially. And I don't know how comfortable I am putting that in somebody else's hands who could potentially wake up one day, decide that, you know, I didn't get her enough flowers and be like, I'm calling Mr. Berenstein, which is my lawyer.
Don't do a prenup.
Don't do one? I gotta do one.
Or you do?
Yeah, I got
You
to.
have to?
Right? Yeah. Well, I mean, because look at it from a man's point of view, right? I mean, I can love the fuck out of a woman, right? She could be everything I love, and then after 10 years, she could go batshit crazy.
So
right?
if you
People
don't
change.
sign the prenup, that means they don't
That means
take
it's
your stuff.
50-50.
You want to sign the prenup then, yeah. Yes.
But see, when you bring that up in relationships a lot of women, I'm not going to say that sounds rude. A lot of people don't really understand that marriage is a contract, right? Marriage is about, you know, two people coming together to spend the rest of their lives together, but that comes with finances. They have bad financial habits. Some women say that they want a leader, right? But they struggle with taking accountability and being submissive. These are all things that lead to unsuccessful relationships, because now I can get on Instagram and I can type in hot models in Utah and I can go bing, 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 go down the list. And women, like you pointed out, your DMs maxed out, huh?
Yeah, like
That's what I'm saying.
Literally, like, I will not go on Snapchat for 3 days and I will be like, okay.
So the freedom of choice is also way more advanced than it's ever been, right? Because nowadays we can literally meet people that are not in our communities. And so that's what I was trying to point out, is like, it's hard for men to really, you know, sign that dotted line, knowing that, like, hey, people change. If you don't constantly work on yourself and I'm not working on myself, eventually we might not align very much. And you mix kids in the mix, and then men are like, oh my gosh, like, if I lose you, I lose my kids. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah, this is why I say no, because it's like, there's people that ask you, like, hey, will you marry me? Or, hey, will you do this? Or
Time out. You've been asked to get married before?
Sort of. So I went on this date one time with this guy who I'd been dating for like 3 years. And he brought me to this like place behind this place, and he like told me, he's like, just so you know, like, I really do want to get married. He's like, I don't have enough money for a diamond ring yet, but here's my promise ring. And so he gave me a promise ring behind the thing, but I caught him cheating on me. So,
hey, yo. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, break that down.
Yeah.
How was it?
How was what?
How was your experience?
Like being cheated on?
Yeah.
I
Did you kill her?
flat out tried to kill myself.
Oh, that went left really quick. I'm so sorry. No, that's horrible. Yeah, I thought she was going to go the other way.
I had a really bad experience because
traumatic,
I did not realize that a man that could give me like all of these things that I thought like I wanted and I needed could tear me apart like that. I didn't realize that. I did not find myself. I did not have myself, and that is why all these people that ask me to go on dates, I just leave them on red. You know, I don't talk to them, and I tell them, like, this is not an appropriate conversation. You have no idea who I am.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Like, I'm a strong believer that, like, it's very important for your future relationships to come healed, at least healing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, finding yourself and falling in love with yourself and knowing what your passions are and what your values are.
Yeah.
You know, having that unlock is going to ensure, like, better future relationships, the quality of them. Or, you know, you don't want your past relationships to bleed onto your future relationships, because...
And they don't.
And yeah, they will, for sure, if you don't kind of heal... You
Yeah,
know, from that past relationship, and then you heal,
and that's
then
exactly
you can
why I
start
became a healer.
I agree with saying no.
Yeah.
You know, I agree with that.
Yeah.
To protect yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, so basically, if y'all trying to get healed, 1-800 call her line. She
1-800.
got you. Hey, but that's so that's basically like how most men probably feel. Would you agree? Oh shit, he didn't agree immediately. So yeah, okay. How do you feel about that?
I feel communication's everything.
Yes.
Yes,
Communication
it
is
is the
everything. If
key.
you communicate the type of relationship that you want ahead of time, whether it's monogamy or polyamory, however you want to package, as long as there is.
Time out. For the people who don't know, you're using a lot of big words here, buddy.
So monogamy is one person, one relationship. Polyamory stands for, if you break down the word, poly meaning many, amor standing for love. It's many love, many partners. So whether you want one partner or many partners, it is a, what's the word I'm looking for? It is a matter of communication. As long as you communicate that, make it transparent,
Set the
then
intention.
it's not cheating. But if you are in a monogamous relationship, but it's a one-sided monogamous relationship, and you go behind someone's back, you cheat, then there are grounds for, divorce,
Yeah.
all this other shit.
Yeah.
In some cases, people
Yeah.
have died. Like it is, heartbreak is terrible. But it, like I said, it all stems from communication. So
how well do you think polyamory really be going though? Like, if you just had to throw some statistics out there. Right?
in most cases, from what I've seen, it doesn't work because there needs to be a mutual exchange of value for said relationship.
That's like wife swapping type shit, right? Like
I'm
swingers.
down.
I mean,
Hey, yo! All right, hold on. Go ahead and elaborate on that real quick.
I think if I do get married one day, I want to be married. But when I get married, I'm probably down for some swinger shit.
Really? Yeah. Okay. What motivates
I think it
that?
just kind of keeps things exciting. Like I don't know, it doesn't have to be like you can do and then toot it and boot it, type shit.
All right. So describe the situation. Are you mainly attracted to white guys, black guys, Mexicans? What is it?
I don't really have a type when it comes to skin color, honestly.
Oh, okay.
You know
All
what I mean?
right, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, everybody kind of got a
Yeah.
type, right? But okay,
Yeah.
so imagine you marry like a white guy, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
no, imagine you marry like a Asian. Statistically speaking, I think we know where this is going, right? And then you decide that you want to go ahead and do that, and then you bring in like a black guy. How do you think that's gonna work out? You think that he's gonna be tripping, or you think he'd be with it?
I think that it, like he said, communication is key. And setting that clear intention, like what you guys are both into, and just having this open, free conversation.
But are you guys in the same room, or are you guys both going in separate rooms?
Oh no, I'm gonna be there.
Oh, you want to watch
Yeah.
in 4K? Shit. Okay. Damn. What about you?
I just want to explore with my person, man. Wherever I can go, wherever I can be.
Exactly.
If I'm going to the beach, if I'm going to the coffee shop, if I can meet someone cool, that's awesome. But I mean, in a sexual way, I don't know if I want to, include other people. If that makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're speaking English. I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I don't know. Because, I just, I'm not, afraid of the other person. I'm more afraid of the germs.
Continence, yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Does that make sense?
Are you
I'm
germophobic?
I'm a little bit of a germophobic. Yes. If I
wild.
see something that is germy and it gross, it raises the hairs on the back of my neck.
do you disinfect trees before you hug them?
I'm so glad you said that before me, because
With
that was what I was
sage.
going.
Say okay.
Does
With
sage
sage.
work?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It
All right.
it purifies the spirit realm, right? It
I need to
waves
sage.
off.
I need to sage my room right now.
Whoa. Why do you need to sage the room now? What's been going on in there?
Okay. So remember that story I told you about God?
This is the first time I've ever met you.
Okay.
I'm totally joking.
We were
Of
on the
course.
phone. On the phone. Remember that story I told you about God touching my friend?
I think you should explain that to the people who weren't on the phone.
Okay, guys, you have got to hear this story. So one time I was just hanging out in my room, and my friend and I were just hanging out. And
Boyfriend,
my
girlfriend?
Boyfriend. He was
Okay.
a boyfriend. I invited him over because I don't have very I have very good men in my life, but I was just got out of a really bad relationship, and that toxicity, I just needed to find the place to I just needed to get rid of it, and I just needed to find more stable, like more non-toxic people to hang out with. And my friend recommended that I hang out with this one guy. And obviously, because I'm a healer, I'm going to take that recommendation and see where we can like take the conversation so that I can like heal, you know?
Okay.
So he comes over and we're hanging out and he's like sitting on my bed like this. And all of a sudden he just freezes and he just starts seizing like this. And I'm just like,
Damn.
I'm just like, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? And then he goes, my mom just kissed me on the cheek and then God touched me.
What the
And I was like, what? And then he reaches over, can I touch you?
Go for it.
And he puts his hand on my knee like this. And I just go like this. Hold on. I'm going to puke. And then I just puked everywhere. And mind you, since the past year and a half, I have not felt good. Like, I have not been feeling good. Ever since he touched my knee and I puked, I have felt better than I have felt in a year and a half. I need to sage my room.
Because you
I
think
still
that
haven't
the
saved
throw
my
up needs to be cleansed? Or,
Yeah, the throw up.
Or, but what I'm asking, like, I don't know about sage. So are you saying, like, there's maybe something still in there in your room, or you're getting, like,
Maybe.
bad vibes?
Or like
and shit?
maybe that the vibe would want to attack the good vibe. Does that make sense? So if I use the sage, that will fight that will balance out
Cleanse
the.
it.
That's
Does
crazy.
that make sense?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you eat before this experience?
What did I eat? I ate some. I had some hot Cheetos.
Oh, that'll do it.
I had. I think some. I don't know what I ate for dinner that day.
You didn't just look at it as every time I've thrown up, I have this bad habit.
Dude,
I gotta look at it. I'm
this-
scared.
Right.
I don't know what's
This guy cleaned up my puke because I had thrown up all over my jacket, like all over my hands, all over my jacket, and I
So
was
like
just
you threw
covered-
up like this, like or
Because
threw up like
well, because
like
I was trying to cover my mouth
Oh, that's always
to
a
like
bad
make
move.
it to the garbage, but I was like, and then all over.
Hey, what a good guy. That's
Yeah.
good guy.
Yeah, and so he was like, "Oh, sit down, honey. Like I'm older than you. I've seen this is just an out of like worldly experience. I'll clean up your puke. Don't worry." So
Were you like
he just,
freaking out, or were you like calm?
Well, I was
and,
just like
collected?
sitting there, like, what just happened? And my friend thinks it's because I'm an empath. Because I guess that like happens to like empaths.
What does that word mean?
An empath is like someone who. So if like a vibe rolls through you, and if he's an empath, and you touch him, he'll feel that same vibe.
Like,
Tell me my vibe. All right. So we're now introducing a new segment into the CallATM podcast. It's called "What's My Vibe." You, as the empath, I want you to tell us what all three of our vibes are.
You are like one of those like oracle readers. You could have a crystal ball. You need a crystal ball.
You can make a lot of money
Yes.
with that.
Yes, you would be like an oracle reader. You
That's
could do
cool.
that. You
Thank
could do
you.
that. Yeah.
thank you.
I'm trying to decide which one would be the witch doctor and which one would be like the assistant. Like
You
the
trying to
assistant
decide who
witch
Batman
doctor.
and who Robin right now. We're gonna see who win this one.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, do your
like-
thingy, like like do your thing, like tell us.
Is that like a class of?
Well, I don't know about witch doctor. Like you, I feel like you would make a really good nurse.
Oh,
Like a
Nurse.
really
he's,
good nurse.
He's a sensitive guy, huh?
Yes, he
He's
would make a
sensitive.
good
Yeah,
nurse.
he's
He would
sensitive.
make a really good
Likes to be
nurse.
sensitive sometimes.
And then you would like if you were like younger and you like practice every day, like
Younger is crazy.
Oh, shit.
How old do you think I am?
do you play basketball?
Yeah,
play
no,
basketball?
shit, I be sick of
Like
that.
I'm saying, like if you had trained your whole life, I feel like you would be like a rock star NBA player, like a nice.
Hey, y'all heard
Like-
that shit here first. Me, NBA. Listen, we win every game. But wait, so that's my vibe I give off. And what gives you the NBA vibe about me besides
Black.
my height?
No, it's like okay, so you know when you read people's like auras.
I've never done that.
You
but I'm
just have
listening.
that like hard like I went to the Jazz basketball players and like got to like knuckle all of them. I got to like go
cool.
like yeah,
Fist
yeah,
bump?
yeah, yeah, all of the Jazz
Knuckling them
basketball
sounds a
players.
Yeah.
little absurd.
Glad you clarified that.
What does that mean?
It can mean.
I
a few
mean,
things.
hey, I don't know. But when you say I knuckled them, I mean,
I fist bumped them. I fist bumped them.
Okay, bet. Say less. They got big hands.
But yeah, I don't know. Like their auras just came across to me.
No
like
diddy.
your aura is very vibrant. Like it shines to other people.
Yes. So I'm like a flashlight.
Yeah.
It's fucking
and
gold.
so like you know like when basketball players throw that like ball. Like yeah, that's
Wait, how's
like
that look? Does that look?
He looks like a basketball player, doesn't he?
Go.
You guys, doesn't he? Like he does.
I gotta have to invite her back on. You know what I'm saying? I like that. What would my number be? What's my basketball number?
It is 97.
Oh shit, 97. What do those numbers mean?
97.
spiritually?
97. 9 spiritual. 9 is like a spiritual kingdom. 9 is like the breakthrough of like the spiritual kingdom. 10 is where the spiritual kingdom starts. 11 is where the world of love, the realm of
So
love.
I'm not quite at love
begins.
yet.
Well,
or we
no,
plus the numbers
9
together. 9 plus 7.
9 plus
that's
7
like
is more
16.
than love. So you still have that in you. 16. 1 plus 6
keep
is
telling these
5.
women that. I keep telling
1
them.
plus 6 is 5. So
7.
Yeah, 7. 97.
So I'm 97. All right, bet y'all. Hey, y'all heard it here first. I love that reading. That was dope. You know, I feel like I need to pick up a basketball at this point. That's fire.
Yes.
Okay. So what would you do with your crystal ball? Would you hit somebody with it? I don't know.
I mean, if I felt like it, shit.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, some people got to get hit. Wake them up, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, so he's a nurse?
Yes, he
He's
would
a
be.
nurse?
He would make a good nurse, or like a really, really, really good. Like he would be like a prince. Like he would be like a prince.
Why am I a NBA player and he's a prince? What is it? Is
Well,
it his eyes?
If
his eyes?
I'm gonna go over that, you would be like some kind of
Okay,
like you would be
emperor.
like a tribal chief.
No.
You would.
Hey, don't block my blessings, bro. I'm a
she already
tribal.
gave you your reading, bro.
There's do-overs.
Yeah, no.
Sheesh. Wow. Okay.
Basketball.
So yeah, I mean, we obviously, you know, are in the midst of, you know, some very what word did you use? Empathic?
Yeah,
Empathic
Empathetic.
people, empathetic people, right? Which sounds crazy, but it is true because I felt that when she said it. I got flashbacks of another life where I'm dunking, even though I'm only 5'9". But we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah. So all right. So what are some of the craziest? Okay, how do I see this? What is the craziest experience that you've had in your life so far? It could be anything. It could be meeting Sasquatch. It could be, you know, breaking out of a prison. I don't know, right? So what's the craziest experience you've had?
In 2020, I had a spiritual awakening when I was in Texas, and I have always been Christian. I've always believed in Jesus. I've always believed in God, but this particular night, I was dancing out there. It was super cool. It was a really cool experience. Texas was cool.
Like go dancing?
I was
Ballerina?
stripping, like dancing. I was stripper.
Oh,
it was
you be
a
doing-
really
you be
cool. It
doing
was
that
fun.
shit?
It
Okay.
was really fun in
That's
Texas.
fire.
Like the girls
King
were
of
super
Diamonds?
sweet. Can I balance?
No, King of Diamonds strip club.
Perfect 10 Highlands, P10
Oh shit.
Highlands
okay.
in Austin.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was cool. Shout out to them because that club was amazing. But I was sleeping one night and I woke up out of my sleep and I was going through a hard time. It was a hard time. Like I went to Texas to restart my life and it didn't work out. Anyway, so I woke up in the middle of the night and I just kept hearing over and over and over again, literally hearing and go to the mirror. 6 times, dude. Go to the mirror, go look in the mirror, go look in the mirror. It was so I get up and I go in the bathroom and I look in the mirror and I just I wasn't talking out loud, but I was being asked questions of to reevaluate my relationships and ways that I can improve and this. I was in that mirror for 45 minutes. Just looking at myself. I wasn't talking out loud, but I was just having this conversation with myself, and God was leading the questions. He was leading the conversation. And after that, I woke up. I woke up and I saw the whole world different.
Wow.
I had to take accountability for a lot of things that, that mistakes that I've made that I needed to work through. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even acknowledge the pain that I was even causing my other people, you know what I mean? Because I didn't want to take accountability. I didn't want to be wrong.
That's a hard thing to do.
And so I moved to Texas, and it's I don't know, I just, and then anyway, so the next day, I'm a crier. I'm a Cancer, so I'd be crying.
Hey, me too, but I'm crying though.
You're a Cancer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Cancers.
I love. Are you a Scorpio?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus. I love Taurus too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Taurus are good. Yeah.
Love match.
But the next day,
Okay.
I kept hearing like that my no tear will be wasted. Is something I just heard over and over again. And the next day I was crying while I was driving, so I pulled over underneath this tree, and I'm like pulled out in the mirror in my car, and I'm like about to cry. You know what I mean? Like you're watching like the tears like come up in your eyes, and then like I mean my whole eyes were covered in tears, like but not one shed. Not one
So
tear
eyes
fell
were
out
watering
here in
and
my
filled up,
eyes
but nothing
completely, and then like I just it cleared up. Like I just
That's quite an experience.
I don't know, yeah. So it strengthened my faith, and I know that I am protected.
I love that. That's a very wild story. And so, what was your experience like stripping? Is that something you're still doing, or
I don't do that in Utah. No.
why? Because Utah lame as hell.
Well, you have to actually have a license to dance in Utah.
Oh.
And you have to go to the BCI. And
Translate. What's BCI?
I have no.
it's like it's in West Valley. You have to get your record cleared.
Don't you
Which
have to
is
get
super
fingerprints?
dumb. Yeah, you have to fingerprints, and you have to get your
When you say record cleared,
Record.
like what is a record cleared?
record. Like if you don't pass a background check, you can't be a dancer.
Really?
Time out. You're
Yeah.
saying a stripper has to pass a background check in Utah? What is like meaning? Like what sort of things are they looking for in the background that would disqualify you?
Usually, it's people crimes
Tax evasion?
like assault,
Oh, so
things
violence.
like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
stuff like that. They don't want people, I don't know, but in Texas they didn't do that. So
That's crazy.
I didn't
Were
know
you?
that.
Were there like so as you're driving down to Texas, you know what you're about to do, right?
feel
like,
faith. Yeah.
was it a crazy experience being in another state and experiencing what that's like? Like, did you make a ton of money? Were the dudes nice? Were they weird? Like, what was that experience?
When I moved there, it was in 2020, and COVID was bad. Like, I had to dance with a mask on. Like, there wasn't very much business, really, honestly, because it was just everything was dead. Like, there was no people
virtual?
outside at all. No.
No
like,
virtual?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was just empty. The streets were empty. It wasn't like here where you still go to Walmart and like just have the mask on. But no, there was like nobody. But the experience of it was still like really cool. I learned a lot of moves, and the girls were awesome.
What's the
Like, it
hardest
looked
move
cute.
to do?
Pole dancing is hard. Like it takes a lot of body strength, really.
You can do that shit. You're good at that.
Really?
You got a lot of
It's
upper body strength.
hard.
How do you know?
You guys gotta start dancing. I want to see this.
Yo,
Give me pulse
listen.
soon.
If we put him on the Magic Mike shit, we cashing out. I'm telling you, this is my guy right here. You
If
know,
any of y'all see that, you owe me money.
drop your cash app. Don't be selfish. That's why. So, have you ever done any sort of dancing?
Yes, I was in gymnastics when I was a kid for like 2 years.
Okay.
And then I like taught myself dance moves from like TikTok and stuff like that
Okay.
because I love
That's
to
fun.
dance. I love to dance, and I know how to dance like a ballerina. But if I'm a ballerina, I'm definitely probably a sloppy ballerina. Like girls will be like, "She's not pointing her toes. Her legs aren't straight. She's not this. She's not that." And I'm just like,
Flowing. Cute.
Okay. What do you think your best dance move is?
the other. Well, should I do it right there?
Introducing
I
a
don't know if I
new segment in the CallATM podcast called "That's My Dance Move." All right, hit it.
Okay, should I do it right
hit
there?
it.
Now just slide this a little bit forward here. There you go.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it here.
Okay, do your second
I
best
just
dance
barely-
move.
Oh, I gotta tie this because I just barely like learned it. Okay, I can do it right here. So I just barely learned it. It's where you put your leg up. It's like a ballerina dance move, and then you like spin this way. Does that make sense? Like I don't know. That's just like my favorite. It's just so cute and like fun. It's just
That was the new segment on the CallATM
Hey.
podcast called "That's My Dance Move." I hope you guys liked it. Lots of fire emojis in the chat. So, how did you learn how to do that?
I don't know.
Good answer. I like that answer. Do any of us know how we learned how to dance? Right? Did you?
No.
Is that from
No,
TikTok?
I had to
Make it up?
learn. Yeah. Learning
Did you make that
process.
up, or is it from
No,
TikTok?
I made that up. All my dance moves are made up. Like I have this one dance for this like song. It's called "Can't Slow Down." I start out like this, like this with my arm out, and then
Like
I
a
go
clock.
like this. Yeah,
Like
like
the
a
other.
clock. And then I
Okay.
do like spins, so like where I put only one arm up and the other one's down, and then I spin to the back. And then I go to the other one, spin to the back, and then yeah, there's just like a bunch of like cool dance moves in it or whatever. But
We gotta get her on a TV show. I'm telling you guys.
That
she
sounded
might-
like drill.
Yeah.
Like that sounded like a drill team.
yeah,
Like the way you had your arms.
thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, they do
3
that. a
o'clock,
lot. It's
4
cute.
o'clock.
My friends were
Drill's
cheerleaders.
cute. I was a
So
cheerleader too.
I think
yeah,
it was just like
love
me
cheer.
copycatting them.
Oh.
Yeah, learning from them.
So both of you guys did cheer. Do you feel like, as a woman, that's a rite of passage?
What does that mean? Rite of passage?
Yeah. Like, you know, that's every girl's like dream is to be a cheerleader.
It was definitely mine. My the career I wanted to be when I was younger was a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
Oh!
So bad.
Yo,
Wanted to be
let's
that so
just
bad.
listen. I don't care how bad their football team sucks. I'm gonna watch every time for the cheerleaders. I'm gonna just be. That's one thing y'all did right, man. Bring back Tony Romo, by the way, too. What are y'all even doing? But
Yeah, true that.
yeah, what do you think about Tony Romo?
I don't know who Tony Romo is, but I wanted to be a princess. How about you?
I've never wanted to be a princess. I'll be honest with you, but an NBA player, I think you're pretty spot on about
Yes.
that. But you know, it just sucks because like I've been the same height since I was in like 9th grade, and like imagine like you're the tall kid, and then you have summer break, and then now you're the short kid, and like not just by a little bit. Like I'd be like, who the fuck told you to grow like that, Billy? I could stop fucking. You know, it was like that, right? I was like, all of a sudden I was tiny, and then I guess like I kind of look like Filipino. Right, you know what I'm saying? See,
I
look,
can see that.
People say
Yeah.
that.
that's what I'm saying. You see, like I don't look. Come on, Ty.
Oh, you
Don't judge a book by its cover.
kind of look like a darker pit bull. Like if pit bull fell asleep in the sun a little bit too long.
Wow. Do you see
He
what I'm
does
saying?
look like Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide.
Hey!
Mr. Worldwide.
High five.
That's wild. Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up. Do you guys know what a 304 is?
No.
Me neither. Do you?
Yeah.
What's that?
If you put in 304 on a calculator, like those old calculators, and turn it upside down, what do you think it spells?
I can do boobies on the calculator, but I don't know that one.
That is a talent. How do you do boobies on
It's like
calculator?
800135. And you flip it upside down and it says boobies on it.
Dang.
Yeah.
I should have used that in math class. That would have been hilarious.
I
But
used
what
to do
is
that
it?
all the time, but
What,
yeah,
what
what's
does it
yours?
say?
So let's do this. Okay, so we have.
God, he's making us.
304.
She didn't make it through college. I've never even been
All
to
right,
college,
it's-
and I don't know about her. You're making us do math here. Just tell us what it is.
I just like to play mind games. All right.
All right.
It says ho.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because like I've been seeing people throw around the 304 this, 304 that. And I've always been like, what the fuck is
304.
that?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That means ho.
That's crazy.
Okay. So
Is that
that's
really what that means?
Yeah.
304?
If, some,
When
if
they're,
someone
like,
calls
in
you
the zone?
304, then yeah, you gotta.
basically calling you
You
a
gotta-
hoe. Dang, that's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Me neither. Me neither. But
You
now
really
I do.
didn't?
No. Dude, you are my senior know that for a fact correspondent on the CallATM podcast. Like that's when I say I don't know something and I look to you, it's because you're supposed to know it.
All right, I'm Mr. Dictionary.
Yes. Finally, we got us a dictionary. Okay, so that is a wild experience. So, did you have a good experience in Texas, or was it bad overall?
Whew,
Lot
it
of
was
Cowboys?
so bad I had to come home.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, I got left in Corpus Christi, which was super cool. I saw the Selena Monument in Corpus Christi, but Corpus Christi is like 5 hours away. It's kind of
That's
like a
a
long
city?
story, but I got left out there.
Oh.
Yeah, it was wild
Dang.
as fuck. And then I had to order like a $450 Uber home and all this
That person
shit.
cashed out.
Yeah, that was a long car ride with a random dude. And so then I got back and I was like, you know what, I just need to go home. So I went back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I lived in New York, Atlanta, LA, and I came home too. So
Yeah.
it is what it
To
is.
Utah?
Utah's home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Utah's
Utah
home.
is home.
Utah's home.
The only thing I wish is that somebody would turn the snow off. I just don't feel like it's
Yeah,
necessary.
dude,
It's
yeah,
like
it's not,
why?
It's not.
You know,
why?
like-
Yeah, why?
I
Gray
will
season.
walk. Yeah.
It's just gray for 6 months out of the
Like
year.
9
Gray
months.
season?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole, yeah.
I will walk outside in my t-shirt and shorts in a blizzard.
So why though?
Why
So
though?
nice. Like I love the cold.
Really?
I love
Really?
the cold.
So are you the type
love the
of
cold.
woman, like when you get married, are you gonna have the fan blowing like in wintertime? Are you one of them?
Maybe.
That's odd. I'm like a 70-degree person. Like I need my house at 70 degrees all the time.
I'm
summer.
okay with it being hot. Like I'm okay with it being hot, but like when it gets cold, I just have this something extra. Like people usually get sad in the cold. Me, I'm like depressed in the summer. I'm like it's so hot.
Really?
I want it to be cold.
That's wild. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, me
really.
neither.
Yeah.
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 You're kind of like
Cool.
an upside down type of person, you know?
Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
It's because I'm a snake. Like I have like a snake is my Chinese year sign. I feel like
Is it?
Really?
So that must be it.
So, Chinese year sign.
My Chinese year sign.
What does that mean?
Like
I'm a
my
rat,
Chinese
which is
zodiac.
like,
Yeah.
My
Oh
Chinese
yeah,
zodiac.
I'm a water rooster type
Water
shit.
rooster.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah. What do you think that means?
Look at
Water clock.
That was my senior know that correspondent right there. I love it. See, that's why I need you. So
Wait, isn't that a chicken?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Rooster?
Yeah, rooster. They're mean
What is
some
a
bitches
rooster?
though. Yo,
I think
roosters
roosters
are
go.
mean.
Roosters go cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's a turkey.
Oh, that's a turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know that
I have
turkeys?
a crazy story about
Rooster's a
turkeys.
Yeah,
male
they're
chicken.
dumb as shit.
Yeah, dude, they're mean too, and they're very fast.
Like a
Yeah.
chicken.
They will kill you.
sound like a
I
chicken.
promise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
But they crow or they.
Oh,
Time out.
What's it called?
Y'all
They
missed
go,
it. She almost got murdered by a turkey. We about to listen to
Big
this.
time, dude. A herd of them. I was coming.
said
A herd of them, dude. Me and my best friend, shout out Mikhail Blackburn. I love you so much. And we were coming down the mountain in Provo Canyon, and it was snowing. And I was like, "What was that?" And she was driving. I was like, "Turn around." So she busts out and she turned around, and we pulled up on these turkeys. And they're all like naked. They have no feathers, and they're huge.
Wait, you said
Huge.
naked turkeys?
They're naked. They no feathers, dude. Naked, and they're like so mean. And so we like pull up, and she like flies out her open door. She opens up her door, and she's like trying to go say hi to these turkeys. And they start fucking charging us, you guys. Like literally, like every step they take, they're like 6 feet closer. Boop, boop, almost like pop. They're aggressive. They're mean.
Oh my
Turkeys
God.
are
Yeah,
big,
turkeys.
too.
Yeah,
birds.
they're like 3.5 feet tall.
And
like
probably
3 feet
terrifying
tall.
when naked.
Super
I've
scary.
never seen
Yeah,
I've never
they're like,
seen a
dude,
naked
they're like they're running at us and shit. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
So now that we're talking about almost dying by animals, have you ever had a close call with an animal?
I've actually there have been not two instances, but there are two things that come to mind. First was during an acid trip. They're like, we're just walking through the goalie. You know what the goalie is, right?
I'm not the senior know-it-all correspondent. Why do you think I know what the goal
like
is?
it's like the canyon
Okay.
that still forms through the valley.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
Oh, yeah.
It's a canyon
It's the
valley.
goalie. I don't know how else to
it's like
explain
a
it, but we're
bowl.
we would always walk through the goalie at like 3 a.m. on acid.
Mhm.
And there was an instance where like we're just walking, then we just look up because we're looking at the ground, we're looking up, like we're tripping. So
Okay.
we stop because they're like two deer, like big ass deer right in front of
Oh
us.
shit.
And we're just sitting there and they're staring at us, we're staring at them, we're just
That's a deer off. It's a stand-up.
we're both deer in the headlights, right? We're like, oh shit. One of them has big ass antlers.
Oh, he gangbanging on you from
he
immediately.
could gore the shit out of
Yeah.
us. So we're just like, what do we do? And then literally all at once, we book this way and then they book it that way. So
Smart.
that's the first thing
Nobody
that
wanted
come
to
mind.
smoke. That's a smart
Exactly.
situation. That's one of those everybody gonna die. Type
Yeah,
of,
it's like
okay.
we could kill you, but you're most likely gonna kill us, so we're gonna dip. But the other story that came to mind, and this isn't my story, but it came up when you told your story about turkeys. My buddy
Naked
has-
turkeys is crazy.
Crazy, dude.
my buddy has the worst fear of flamingos. Like he is not scared of anything except for flamingos.
Okay.
And he's scared of flamingos because he was attacked by flamingos as a kid, and it traumatized him.
How the fuck you get attacked by a flamingo? Isn't that pink shit?
It's
Pink
yeah,
bird?
it's those-
on the 1 foot.
Those pink birds, that sleep on 1 foot, and
Yeah, attacked him.
they attacked him as a kid. So to this day, as a 30-year-old man, not scared of anything except for
We should go
flamingos.
put a bunch of pink flamingos in his front yard
We can
and film his
cause
reaction.
some.
We should do it tonight.
Do you have his
She's a
address?
prankster.
Let's do it tonight.
I do actually. yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let's get
Bet.
that on video.
Christian, get the flamingos! Okay, so what about you? I'm not gonna lie to you. You strike me as the type of person who may or may not know the Sasquatch. Can you confirm or deny?
I saw a cougar, man, that was bigger than my car.
Oh my gosh.
How
It
did
was
you
bigger
measure
than my
that?
car. Because it was like, okay, so I was driving up Butterfield Canyon, right? Not to snitch on where all the cougars are at. But as I'm
We're
driving,
not talking
it's
about
pitch
old
black.
ladies, right?
At the time, I had a drop top. Well, and I mean, maybe there might be some cute, cute. There might be a few cute cougars in Harriman.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
There might be a few cute cougars
Cute,
in Harriman.
cute, cute. Yeah, that's hard.
Cute.
All right, so this is definitely not a female. We're talking about the giant mountain cat.
Yes, the giant
clarify.
mountain lion.
Okay.
So I was driving up the canyon. So I'm driving up the canyon. It's pitch black outside. Mind you, it's pitch black outside. I have my lights on. I had a drop top. Okay, so my top was all the way down. I'm thinking like, this is so fun. I'm just going for a night drive. I'm having some fun. And then all of a sudden, this thing just walks across the road. And he is bigger than my car, dude. Bigger than my car. I am staring at him. I immediately touch the button for my drop top, and I am breathing like this.
That probably excited him a little bit. He's probably
Yes.
like, let's see. I'm trying to see what that look like. Never
I
had
was.
that
Yeah, no, that cougar was big, though. That cougar was giant, enormous.
Is that the biggest cougar you've ever seen?
Biggest cougar I've ever seen.
Dang, that's wild.
Big as your car? That's huge.
Bigger than my car.
But like, are you in like a drop top is like a car low to the ground? So this was like a normal cougar.
No, a drop
It's a
top is a
convertible.
car that has a convertible.
Drop
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A convertible.
So like
it has
technically that little roof thing you had wouldn't have saved you anyway because he just like clawed through that shit, right? Like it's
Yep,
not a hard.
exactly.
Oh, bet. Okay.
Exactly.
Did you
fair
just like
enough.
walk away, or did you drive?
I just like sat there for a little while. He was staring me down as he was
Ooh.
walking across the road, like.
Type shit.
Ooh, that's so scary.
That's nuts.
Ooh.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't even like cats. Like for that exact reason. Like I just feel like cats are. They're just not good people.
I have a cat.
Oh, my kitties.
I guess they don't agree. I like
No,
dogs.
cats.
I
I'm
like
definitely a cat
dogs.
person.
But like, don't you feel like the cat thinks you're their like pet? Like, do you think your cat in his mind thinks that you work for them, like for him or her?
All I do all day long is fuck with my cat. So,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like, I'll just, like, I have this, like, monkey thing that I got from the gas station. I've, like, pulled a banana down and it, like, claps these drums, dude. Don't lock him in my studio and chase him around with these monkey clappers. Dude. Just fuck with my cat, dude. I don't think he thinks I'm the pet. He's my pet. He knows that shit.
bet.
But
See,
he loves me.
You've
My
established
cat
your
loves me.
dominance already. I got fucked up by a couple of house cats.
Oh, hell no.
Which is why I guess have like a stand on that principle. Yeah, I got a huge scar on my stomach from all
Oh.
this. It's not nice.
Let me see.
It's not nice.
We want to see
my
the
cat.
abs.
No,
We want to see the abs take root. We want to see
Yeah,
that.
that is a big
Oh,
ass
whoa,
scar,
that
dude.
is huge.
From a kitty?
It's like
Christian,
this long.
Photoshop a six pack. But yeah, this shit was wild. But yeah, okay. I have not only encountered gangster deer before. I've never seen a cougar and I've never seen a naked turkey. But when I was 4 years old, a dog bit off half of my face.
Really?
Yeah, see, I still have a scar right here. And up on here, my eyeball.
What kind of dog was it?
And now
It
you
was
like
a
dogs?
Malamute. I love dogs. It was my fault. Yeah.
Bro, Malamutes are.
Yeah, I was 4 years old. I tried to give him a hug because he looked lonely and he didn't like that too much. And so he just took a chunk out of my face. But yeah.
There's a Malamute. Remember that story a few years back? That there's a
Right.
a little toddler or something that got his arm eaten by a dog.
Yeah, well, don't fuck with dogs, you know? Don't do
do
that.
that.
So, yeah.
It was a Malamute.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have we've heard some pretty interesting stories from you guys, but something gives me the vibe that you have way more interesting stories. So a little birdie told me that aliens stole your car.
No, they didn't steal my car. Okay. Listen. They stole, or I don't know if they were aliens. I think there was people like running some kind of experiment, but they stole electricity out of my car.
Okay, start from the beginning though. So like, was it an alien or was it just a homeless person who needed a place to sleep?
No, because they were in an expedition. Like the people were driving in a nice freaking expedition.
So not aliens for sure.
I don't know. Maybe it was aliens. Cause imagine the thing was just blinking on the side of the road.
A spaceship or a car?
It was a blinking device. Like, it was just a little blinking device on the side of the road that I was driving past, and then the electric bolt just shot out of the car into the blinking thing. And so I pulled over, and I was like, oh my gosh, what was that? I was going 45 miles per hour. I pulled over, and then as I pulled over, I get out of my car, and I start, like, walking towards the blinking thing because I wanted to see what it was. You know, and
that seems like a logical thing to do.
I almost get there, but then this expedition comes out of the neighborhood. Two people drive up to the blinking thing, and then they get out of the car and they steal the blinking thing. And I'm like, wait, guys, what is that? Wait, I'm yelling at them. They get in the car and then they drive off.
So now
That's weird.
Yeah, that
way
is really
weirder.
weird. So what makes you think that was aliens?
The only reason I said anything about aliens is because, like, why are they stealing electricity from me going 45 miles per hour, and how do they even do that? Mind you, before this happened, Tesla was not a thing.
Oh shit.
So I wonder if it was like something like Tesla, or like I'm not saying Tesla would do
like
that.
Elon
but
straight up was yo, fuck her car.
Or
I
like
need
aliens,
that.
Aliens that were like abducting electricity to use for their electronics or something like that.
That honestly seems pretty realistic.
Yeah, I don't know who it was,
Yeah.
but they were dressed in black. They were in a black expedition, and they stole the blinking thing off the
Did
side
they
of the
look
road.
sketchy? Like it was the whole thing was weird.
It was just weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I was
weird.
like, why did it just steal a bolt of electricity out of my car?
Did
And
your
then 2
car
weeks
like
later,
wreck or like did it stop?
no,
Like,
2 weeks later though,
that's
I was
weird.
driving
Oh.
on the train tracks, and this big bolt of electricity
Wait,
went
you were
around
driving
my car.
on the train tracks?
Like I was driving past the train
Oh,
tracks,
okay,
like you know how
okay.
the train tracks are
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
road. Like I was driving past the train tracks, and I saw this huge bolt of electricity go just around my car, and then it went down, and all of the hairs on my arms stood up, but I didn't feel any electricity or anything like that.
Static shock.
That's intense.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Just like that cartoon.
2 weeks later.
yeah, 2 weeks later.
Wonder if it like attached something to your car.
That's what I'm
or,
saying.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like
what
the
I'm
energy or
saying. Like if
something,
it like
that's wild.
attached something to my car, or what it was, or
Yeah.
how, or what. But I got rid of that car eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably a good move. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. Is that your only experience with aliens?
No. No, I'm
do
pretty
tell.
sure I've seen skinwalkers, and then I saw these like jellyfish
Ugh.
aliens. Like, okay, let me tell you the story about the jellyfish aliens. Should I tell
Jellyfish
them?
aliens. Let's hear
Should
it.
I
That's what I think
That
he
sounds
is. I really do. Okay. Oh yeah. I gotta keep it down.
He says shush. He
keep it on the
is.
DL.
He's gonna attach to my head, you guys. I've seen them. He's gonna attach.
Is that
to my
what
head.
jellyfish aliens do? They suck
They
your
attach
brains
to you.
through your
Yes,
head?
they attach to your head, bro.
Nutrients.
Okay.
What?
break
seen
break
that.
it down for us for the people who've never seen jellyfish aliens. What is that?
I was driving on the freeway, okay? And I look up and I see these floating jellyfish in the air. They're like dark, they're not glowing, but they're like iridescent, you know? Like you can like see luminescent, you can see through them, kind of. And they're like bluish, darkish, like gray kind of colored, you know what I mean? Like I
Like
feel
a
like they had
cloud.
a little bit of green too.
Oh, okay.
Or like greenish, like I don't know about purple, but I think it was mostly bluish, greenish, like gray, you know, from what I remember. And they were using the barrier of like the freeway, you know how the freeway has barriers, to push themselves up, and they were floating in the air.
Like just jumping type
Yeah,
shit?
like they were like going like this, and then they were like boom, like pushing themselves up, and then they were like floating in the air. And I was just staring at them, and I was like, what is that? But I was obviously on the freeway, so I didn't pull over this time. I go and pick up my friend who was kind of like struggling with like addiction and stuff like that, and I was trying to get her away from addiction because I love her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I get to her house and I pick her up and we go to my house and she's drawing in my book the whole time. We're just deep in conversation, like having like a conversation, talking and like chilling out and like just having fun. And she's drawing my book the whole time, and I don't think to like ask her like, oh, what are you drawing? I don't even think to look, because I'm just like letting her have a good time. She's just being creative. I'm gonna let her do that. And I take her home that night, and I get back to my house, and I look through the book she was drawing through, and I swear to you, she drew those jellyfish alien in the book, and I did not see her ever again.
But she was your friend. What happened to her?
I don't know.
She was
You
a
lost contact
jellyfish
with her?
Just
alien.
after that, I tried to contact her like a week later, and it just kept going straight to voicemail.
You didn't know her for that long. Like she was.
Well, like I went to her house and everything like that, but they said she was fine and everything like that. But
Whoa.
yeah, but I have not seen her since.
That is some sweet.
When
Like
was
just
that?
like it was a while ago. And then I thought I saw her at the gym, so I said I don't know. I thought it was her because I went up to her and I was like I said something. I was like, "Hey, how are you?" And she just looked straight through me, and then walked away. Yeah.
What are the odds that she was one of them jellyfish?
That's what I'm saying. What are the odds that she's an alien, bro? Or am I getting abducted? Are people gonna try to abduct me?
It seems like you have a lot of alien experiences on the freeway. Why do you think that is?
I feel like aliens travel at specific speeds. Cause I am like a speed demon. I love to go fast. Like if I could be a pro race car driver,
I would do that.
I would.
Wait, but let's be honest though. I mean, how good are women at driving?
Dude, like,
I didn't. He told me to say that. I didn't.
But I think it's got to
Let me
do
drive your
something.
car.
It's got to do something with speed, right? Like it's got to
Well,
do something with
So
speed.
you think aliens drive fast on the highway like we do?
Maybe they could if they've abducted or possessed people. I've also been what I think is possessed.
Hey, yo! Alright, I mean, dive in. Let's hear about it. What was it like?
I don't know. So I was like hanging out with my ex like a long time ago, and we were just like chilling in my grandma's house, and no one was home but us. And I was like hanging out. We were talking about like spiritual stuff, like God. You know what I mean? And then we decided to drink alcohol that night. So I'm like drinking alcohol, and I got on the floor and I was sitting, and then I went like this. And I like my head started hurting, and then I looked up, and then this voice came out of me.
Oh God!
This voice came out of me
Can you
that
imitate
wasn't
with the voice?
my voice. It was like I don't remember what it said.
Just do your
I
best.
don't, but it was talking to my ex.
What
It was
it?
talking to
You
my
don't
ex.
really even remember.
It was like
That's wild.
it was like imagine it saying like I want more or something
Wait, but
like
like
that.
do the
would be
voice
like,
that you think
it was like I can't do it.
Just
you
try.
guys.
Extremely
like
deep.
like yeah, like extremely. Like, it was like I want more. Like shit like that or like something like that. And I was like, but I heard it coming out of me. And then I blacked out, bro. And all I remember is I just like got up and he was just staring at me. And I was like, what just happened?
I would probably do that too. But see, this is why black people, like, we die in movies early, because if we didn't die, the movie would be over. Like, I'd see some shit like that and be like, hey, yo, I'd just walk out the house.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to figure it out. I'm
Yeah,
not-
I would just walk out too. I don't know why he stayed. He stayed.
He did.
Yeah, he did. He
Dang.
stayed.
What do you think the demon wanted more of?
I don't know what it said.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like, if it said something like "I want more" or something like that, that's what it sounded like.
That's crazy.
I don't know what it
That's
said.
super
That is
creepy.
crazy.
But I remember hearing, like, I remember the voice. It was like, you know, like The Grudge, but like a man. Like it was like, I want more, like deep, you know.
That's wild.
Like, but like in the like, I want more. Like I don't know, I can't do it.
That is,
You know, like,
I
intense.
thought
can't
you're
do
just
it.
like a super spiritual being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's super connected to a lot of things, and
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
and that can be like a doorway, like an
Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
to like.
No, you're not even right.
Shit.
Yeah,
So wait, do
that's
you
when I
guys?
saged my room. I
Got
went
to
to the
care about
church. I
home
like
it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do you guys think aliens are actually just demons?
It could be. Could be because
I mean, they
male
fit all the
people.
same characteristics, right? I mean, you know, they abduct people, demons possess people, they do crazy shit, make you talk funny. Aliens do that too, you know. Aliens are obsessed with probing, right? What's up with that? Like, what could you really find out by probing somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird. So it's like aliens are fascinated with booty. I don't understand it. We probably went to a couple of Diddy parties. We don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out on the show.
I don't know. I don't know what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know
I
what
feel
they're
like I
hoping
feel
for.
like it has something. I feel like it does have something to do with speed, though. I feel like it does have something to do with speed. I'm not kidding.
No, we believe you. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just like that's a very specific thing to like speed and aliens. It's wild. Have you ever had an experience with demons or aliens or?
We were playing around with the Ouija board one time.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I was younger. I know, yeah. Dumb. Just thinking it was gonna be shits and giggles, but like that shit worked, and it was like it kept. We asked what its name was, and it kept going from YB.
Like young boy?
6 times.
NBA young boy?
Yeah, like that.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Habibi.
You know, I recently learned what that word means, actually. I got called the Mexican Habibi, which is wild, right?
I saw that episode.
Yeah.
I was looking through your stuff before
Yeah,
you came here.
so-
Kukui? Yeah.
Like Habibi, it means like my love, or
Oh.
it means like bro, or it means like my nigga type shit, you know?
Homie.
Yeah.
It's your
Yeah.
homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking about that, when is the last time that you guys said the N-word out loud?
I'm blonde, so I can say nibba.
Let's go. What does that mean?
Nibba. It's just the B instead of with the G's. Instead of with the G's, it's the B's. It's nibba. Not. I can't even say it. That word is disgusting. Nibba.
I'm not gonna lie, you were such a good sport, and you were so incredibly funny. Okay, enough of that question. Now I just fucking with y'all. I know y'all are good people. So okay, all right. So you, yes, no demon experience. What happened with the YB shit?
Then my brother started seeing like dark figures over him, like big, tall, like 7 foot like figures over him when he was sleeping in the basement.
Why was he sleeping in the basement?
Because so the basement, there's like a room. My mom used to dip chocolate. She was a chocolatier. So like half the basement was like for her candy factory. And then like the room before that downstairs was a bedroom. And so we had the bedroom and we did the Ouija board in the candy factory. Yeah,
How would you guys do that in your mom's candy
We
factory?
just saw, like, I don't even know. We were young.
That's so
But it
scary though.
definitely-
Like
yeah,
that's so
it
scary
worked.
though.
It freaked
Like,
us all out really bad.
And that's been your only experience, pretty much.
Yeah, and then like a couple weeks after that, we had this playground in the backyard, and there was like a rope swing on it. And I wake up one morning, like I'm the one that found it, and the freaking rope swing was tied up like a noose, and there was hair under it. And I'm like
just gave me
asking,
chills,
because we had a
kinda.
lot of people like coming in and out of our house and shit. So I don't know. I asked everybody that was there, like, who the fuck did that? Like, that's weird. Why are you doing that? You know, weird. And everybody was tripping on it equally.
Really?
So I don't know. Weird.
Dang. Well,
That
I'm
is scary.
glad everybody
Right?
made it off the playground safe.
Yeah.
That seems dangerous.
I hope you guys make it
Danger,
through the
danger.
playground safe.
Elaborate on that.
Because did you guys say goodbye to the Ouija board?
Yeah.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, we did.
Never mind.
After I started doing that, I think we did.
Yeah,
Wait,
never
so you
mind.
have to say goodbye to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to say hello
like-
and you have to say goodbye. If
like
you
a
don't
prayer.
say goodbye, the demons will stay.
Have you ever played with the Ouija board?
No.
Oh shit, because you're knowledgeable. So it seems
Because
like,
I've already
Yeah.
seen demons. I've seen the man in the straw hat. I told you I think I got possessed. I remember one time I was home alone and I was just goofing around in the mirror. I was just goofing off in the mirror. And I was laying upside down and I was looking at myself sideways. And then I look over by my grandparents' house and there was just this huge dark figure in the hallway. And it moved into my grandparents' house and I was like, nope.
that is some intense. So what color was he?
Black. He was like
Why
dark
is it
black.
always black? Everything.
Because
is black.
he's dark.
Black's
Because
scary.
he's dark.
Because he's like a dark thing.
Yeah. Because it wasn't black, it was shadow color.
Oh, thank you
Shadow
for
color.
clarifying
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes more sense. That is, shit. But that's why I'm saying black people always die in the movies first, because we would just been like, yeah, fuck this, putting it up for sale and just leaving. You know, you agree? That's why black people die first too, right? Yeah. See, it's just don't make sense. Like I don't investigate scary noises in the woods, right? I
You're
just
like,
don't.
I'm not going towards that.
Yeah, I just don't want to find. I don't even want to find out.
Yeah.
But you seem like the type that likes to investigate. Why do you think that is?
I have like a sense of danger. Like when there's like danger around, for some reason I get like a dopamine rush by pursuing it.
Do tell.
It's like
But
I like how tattoos feel, like the pain. So
Yeah.
I love
Like
it.
it's like
Yeah,
if
kinda like
I
that.
can do something that I know won't get me arrested, but is extremely rushable with dopamine, I will do it. Like jump off a plane, like go cliff diving, like go like run through the like woods and chop down all the leaves just for fun. Like
Run through the woods and chop down the leaves
Adventurous
for fun.
With the samurai sword.
Oh shit! Okay, that's fun. I've actually done most of those things you just mentioned besides the leaves. Have you ever jumped out of a plane?
No.
It's exhilarating. Have you ever jumped off a cliff?
Do you guys know the Cottonwood Heights Rec Center?
Yeah,
The
the high
Cottonwood
dive.
Heights Rec Center has a cliff diving board, but I've been there.
How was your dive? Like, demonstrate for us what a proper dive is for you.
I actually dive. Like, I'm actually like, woo.
Like a dolphin type
Yes.
shit. Okay.
And then I point my toes. I point my toes and I get in.
dolphin.
Time out. Wait, say that again. What? You said what?
I spend 13% of my life wishing I was a dolphin.
Okay, why?
Yeah, heavy.
Because they have a blowhole?
No, because I wish I was a dolphin so bad. I'm a Cancer, so I just love the ocean a lot, and like I love the water. I love swimming a lot. Like I was on swim team, and I have trophies for it and everything like that.
Dang.
And I just like how dolphins they're like friendly. You know, like they interact with humans too.
And they help us.
Dolphins are sick.
Dolphins are sick.
And
They're
they're
also
so
one of the
cute.
only other species that have sex for pleasure.
The fact
That's
that you
awesome.
know that, how do you know dolphins do that?
That's what Google says.
Senior know-it-all
I think
I've seen that
correspondent.
somewhere.
I actually heard
Science.
dolphins, the male dolphins, be a little kind of like some assholes of the women dolphin, though.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like they be doing bad stuff. SA the female dolphins all the time.
Did you know how it's like when cats mate? Like I guess the female cat, like it puts the female cat in a lot of pain. Like
Really?
they don't like it. Yeah. Like
That's
it hurts
crazy.
female cats for them to mate.
Have you ever watched that before?
Yeah, I have a horror story about that. My mom dropped like $3,000 on these Scottish fold cats for us to breed them, and homegirl didn't like. So we had to stud her out at first before we found my cat, and then we found my cat, and she got pregnant. She had 3 litters, and they all died every time, dude.
What?
Yeah, so we tried, but this kitty, they would get stuck and they would die on the way out 3 times, so we had to get her neutered. So,
Dang, so she had to go through that 3 times. That's wild.
but the process of them, like, of her getting pregnant, it was like a nightmare in our house for
Just mad cat
Months.
noises.
crazy, yeah.
Oh,
Screaming all night. And it was sad, but we spent the money to, like, get them to breed
Yeah.
them, you know, so we wanted, but yeah, we had to get her neutered.
Dang, that's crazy stuff. Have you ever seen cats doing it?
Wait. I saw a cat try to do it with me.
Oh, shit.
Hello. All right, tell us about this cat.
So I found this cat, and he's really cute, and I still have him. But
Oh, you kept him.
when he was a baby, like when he was like 1.5, like he was like his little pee-pee was becoming little adult pee-pee.
Puberty.
And he would just hump me at night.
Weird,
Like
dude.
I would
Usually
be
dogs do
sleeping.
that.
I know. I would be sleeping, and he would be like making noises. He would be like moaning. Like he would be like.
Like that? Are you serious?
Yeah, like, or like however he would like do it cute. Like he would be like meow 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 meow.
Oh
Like,
my
you know what I mean?
god!
Time
Like
out.
humping my leg,
What
and
do
I
you-
would wake up to him just like he would like full on be like humping my leg, guys. Like full on.
What do you
is
think he
that?
was saying with his cat meows while he was doing this to you?
Well, I always tell him I love you, and I always tell him
So he's like, prove it.
you're
prove
right.
it.
I always tell him you're right there, or you're right there, or there you are. So he was probably saying, "There you are, I love you. There you are, I love you. There you
Really?
are, I love you."
Oh.
Were you telling him that in English or in cat?
I always go, "There you are."
Oh.
Do you know how to speak Catanese? Okay. What about you? What'd she say?
I love you.
I did.
Sound like
Yeah.
you're like, I love you.
No, you know what I
Yeah.
can't wait for is AI to be able to translate what animals are saying.
That
And I've been
would be
recently seeing that
sick.
they're working on this. And like,
Really?
I've always been so curious, like, because I treat my dog like he's like a human being, like he's, you know, very smart. But then I also see him licking his nuts from time to time. And so I question it. But I want to know for sure what he's thinking. Do you ever have that thought?
Of course.
Wait, restate that.
Yeah, so I treat my little Percy bear, right? He's this little puppy. He's 85 pounds of just nothing but pure love. And I like to treat him like he's like a human being, like he's like very intelligent. But then sometimes, like, I'll be cooking in the kitchen, I'll turn around and he's like licking his little nuts, and then it makes me question that. So I'm excited for AI to be able to tell me like what he's actually thinking. Do you ever think like that as well?
Yeah, my cat has tried to use the toilet before, and I've tried to potty train him like to use the toilet, but it didn't work because he got too scared of the water, I think.
Yeah.
So you would flush it while he's still sitting there?
Or like I would sit him on the toilet, and I would be like he would go to the litter box, and I would like grab him, and then I would like put him on the toilet. I would try to get him to go potty in the toilet. But I kind of stopped doing that because I couldn't really catch him when he was at the litter box.
All the time.
Yeah.
I love how that's the one thing I do like about cats is they naturally just potty train themselves if they have some sand. But it's like, what did cats do before there was sand? You know, like not every cat's been around sand. You know,
I do not know.
You mean like being outside?
No, I mean like, okay, so cats know, like if you take a kitten and then you go by a litter box, it just naturally knows that it uses the litter box, and we feel that was sand, right? So what did they do before there was sand?
Before sand was invented?
Did we invent sand? No. That's what I'm trying to say. No, I'm just saying like okay, Salem witch trials, right? They have cats, right? No sand. What were the cats doing?
Why isn't there sand?
Going outside.
So you think they just naturally go? Have you ever seen a cat use the bathroom outside though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm tripping. All right, y'all can just say I'm tripping because I never seen that. I've always seen cats in sand. Like a sand cat. I've never. Is that weird? I don't know. Like what?
My cat would rather be outside to poop.
Really?
Yeah.
Got you. That's wild. This is why I don't like cats though. You know, it's weird to me. I like dogs, but
Dogs chew up your stuff. They smell bad. You have to take them outside. They jump on you. They bark.
Not my dog.
I'm not a dog person. I mean, I love dogs. You know what I mean? But I'm never gonna have a dog.
So if you meet,
like kitties.
So wait, are you
You know what I
single
mean?
right
Like-
now?
Yes.
Okay, so if you find a man and you want to marry this man and
No
you have
dogs.
cats and he has dogs, that's a deal breaker. You're leaving the aisle. Dang, that's a deal breaker for you if they're a dog
Almost.
person.
Almost. Well, like you can have a dog, do one,
One dog?
and it needs to be outside.
Oh,
And it cannot get on the bed.
What? That's so sad. What about you? Is that a deal breaker
It is
too?
sad, dude, but I don't.
To have a dog?
Yeah.
No, I love
She
dogs.
likes dogs. She likes cats more though, right? Cat. You said you're a cat person.
My cat is really mean to dogs, and it makes me really sad for the dog. So, like, if I were to have a dog, I'm not sure.
Yeah, my dog's been fucked up by at least
I might
4
be
cats.
both. I don't know if I could like pick.
I still love dogs. I just don't want to own one.
Your dog what?
He's been fucked up by multiple cats.
Oh.
Yeah. Like one time I threw the ball in the bush and I didn't mean to do that, but apparently this is where this cat, it was like his hood type shit. And so my dog runs into the bush, and next thing I know, I just hear, he comes running out with a cat on his face. And I'm tripping because I'm like, I've dealt with cats before, obviously been fucked up. So I know they're like, so I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And I just fucking grabbed this cat, and he's like fucking trying to claw me. I'm like, you fucking demon. No, and I just fucking threw the cat.
Yeah, they hurt.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I didn't really throw it, but
But you gotta
put
get it
down.
away from your dog. Yeah.
It was sad. So he learned his lesson. He also had some pretty crazy experiences with bees. Apparently bees don't like him very much either. So yeah, my dog's kind of been through it, but yeah. What about you?
No cats, no dogs. My mom's had. I think I love cats and dogs, but the reason why I probably won't get a dog or a cat for foreseeable future, however long that may be, is because my mom has had so many animals growing up that it would like almost ruined it for me. Like at one point she's had like 7 cats, 3 dogs, a rabbit, 2 rats,
Ew.
and what else was in there? Basically a farm.
Damn,
So,
yeah, that's doing a
yeah.
lot. That's doing a little too much.
So when I go home and there's no animals, it's clean,
It's calm.
it's calm,
Smells
it's
good.
quiet, smells great. I'm just like,
wow.
Why
just at
mess
peace.
with it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just at peace.
Yeah, I just feel like, animals are way nicer than people in a lot of cases. And like when you have a bad day, you come home and it's just this little happy guy wagging his tail, just wants you to throw the ball. It's like it feels good. And then when you have a cat, they just come up to you and want you to take them out. And, she chases hers around with a monkey.
I do.
Like a
I
little
do.
monkey
He-
shit. So-
He gets annoyed, but he still loves me.
Yeah, it just brings a lot of joy. Okay, so let's talk about your guys' fashion sense. Okay, so what's the outfits like? Where do we shop at? Where's like the cool places to buy fits these days? How would you describe your style in 3 words?
Oh, posh.
There's one word. That's a big one.
Do you wear this kind of stuff every day?
I'm a preschool teacher, so I kind of can't.
But you would if you could?
Yeah, but I would if I could. I would get up every single morning, you guys. Every single morning, I would get up and I would do my hair. I would do my makeup. I would find the like sexiest outfit in my closet because they're all sexy. And then I would put that on and I would be like, I feel good today, you guys.
So when I first saw you, I was like, oh, was there a rave tonight? Or
no, I just love like I know I don't want to say like clashing, but you see how like these are like different colored pinks. And then the purple, and then there's like stripes, but these are polka dots.
I noticed your socks.
I just love matching things that like don't always match. Does that make sense? Like that to me, it's like an organization game. Like it's like a game. Like my closet is like playing a game. Like I play games with myself in the morning. I'm like, no, this doesn't match, this doesn't match, this doesn't match. Oh, but this matches perfectly. I'm gonna put these two together. Oh, this doesn't match, this doesn't match. Oh, but these shoes go with it perfectly, so I'm gonna put this together. And I always wear something different, no matter what it is. I always pair a different pair of, well, not always, but I always pair like as much as I can. I pair a different pants with a different shirt. So yeah, like posh, sexy, chic. Like,
Okay.
So you
I
don't like to
like
wear
that.
matching stuff, and you don't like to wear like the same outfit more than others. Like you want to like
if I could
recreate
get
an
like
outfit
a
each
new,
time.
if I could go to like a new fashion designer's house every day and pick out a new outfit and buy one, you guys, I would.
I feel like that's every girl's
Like-
dream.
Like a new fashion designer. Like I would find new designer every day. I wouldn't go to the stores. I wouldn't go to online. I would like network and like sorry microphone. I would like network and like meet all of the people.
Okay.
And like buy
That's
some
cool.
like, and then I would like even possibly go to like like I just like if I could like make my life about like wearing clothes, dude, like I would.
That's
You
a
should
thing.
design clothes.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
mom is a fashion designer.
Really?
My mom, well, she went to school for fashion design, and she made me like a Stitch Halloween
Oh, cool.
outfit, like a onesie, like a Stitch onesie one time. She's really good.
Cool.
And that's where I get my fashion sense from. And I like making clothes too, but it's really hard to like do all the stitches and stuff. I should do that. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Design. I would even have like somebody else make them, but you have the vision. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That'd be cool.
Yeah, when I have time for that, like, cause right now
Busy.
right now I'm really busy. When I have time to like go back to college after I've saved up a bunch, I think fashion design would be one of the classes I take.
Sure.
Do you watch anime at all?
I like anime. I like
Just
anime.
wondering if that's like inspiring your. wardrobe
I don't
and
watch
everything.
anime.
Okay.
My brother watches anime.
Same.
Fair.
Yeah.
Really? So, do you feel like, you know how some girls don't like video games, like they're meant to play video games? Is it a turnoff for you guys if a man watches anime?
I'm not gonna watch it,
You're not gonna
but
be
if
into
I
it?
don't judge, like if
You don't
watch
be
it,
like,
you can-
nerd!
It's kind of nerdy.
Yeah,
isn't
it's a
it?
little
yeah.
It is for sure.
What about for you?
I honestly like I was like in I like met this guy one time and we like watched an anime show together and it was called My Happy Marriage and it was about this like man who's like fights all of these demons to get his like wife back from this prince that like steals her
Dang it.
or whatever and like tries
Prince?
to force her to marry him.
Oh, shit.
And it was like an anime about it and that one I really liked, but like all the like sexual anime stuff like that, like I personally
There's sexual
don't watch it.
anime?
Yeah, there's sexual anime.
There's anime porn.
What?
Anime porn.
Wait, time out. That's that shit. What does that mean? You mean like cartoons?
Yeah.
It's called hentai.
There's
Senior
anime
know-it-all
class
correspondent right here.
Yeah.
That's what. So, don't even want to ask that next question. That's interesting. Who watches shit like that?
I think I've said sexual 3 times in this conversation.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. So okay. So that wouldn't be a deal breaker for either one of you guys. What are your guys' main deal breakers when it comes to men? Like, what if?
Somebody's not that he's not sure of himself. Like, confidence. I like confidence. So if you don't know what you want or anything like that, it's just a sign of like kind of like immaturity a little bit. Like you just need to mature more in order.
Like beta.
You know what I mean?
It's like beta male, like get more testosterone.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Like I need somebody that's in charge and shit. Yeah.
Okay, so you like to be told what to do?
Yeah.
So if he walked in and he's like, "Go do the dishes," you'd be
Well,
like,
like.
"You wouldn't do that."
Yes, daddy.
Oh shit! Okay, type shit. Okay, type shit. What about for you? Has to like trees.
He has to like trees. I actually did try to run a business one time where I was doing like buy a seed for charity. So buy a seed, and then I would split the half and half. Like I would do half and half, like half towards the seed and half going towards charity. Does that make sense?
I think
I try to run a charity off of trees.
You're like planting trees.
Yeah.
So every tree that was bought, you would donate half of that money to charity, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice. So is that a deal breaker for you? What are your deal breakers?
I don't know. I don't. This is a hard question, and I think a lot of things are deal breakers for me. I think if a man cannot handle his emotions, if a man cannot like see the good in the world, if a man is like 100% like, if like they don't want God, if they don't believe in God, or like not like believe in God, but if they don't have any sense of higher power. Does that make sense? And then any type of abuse, like any type of like gaslighting, any type of like any type of abuse. If it is mental, if you're going to abuse me one time, you're going to do it again.
Yeah.
So
how do you feel about mullets?
Mullets.
I would not mind a man with a I would not mind a hick. I would not mind dating a hick. A man who's always like, yeah, let's go. Like,
Yeah.
I would not mind dating a man with a
Mullets are
mullet.
nice.
I think that's the first time that question has been asked without money being brought up.
Yeah. See. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Hey, so would you guys date a broke dude?
Oh, my baby daddy's broken. I know, dude. Well, yeah, I know.
Okay, so money is not a big deal.
It's not. Okay. I've seen past that. I found love past money.
Don't you feel like that just causes problems?
It does.
Like,
It does.
Like she's like,
It's
why don't
something
you
I've
take
learned
me
from
out?
it.
He's like, I can't afford Taco Bell. And it's like, we're best friends. Like, fuck.
And it's hard to be submissive to a man who doesn't have the money to provide for you. Because if you're not comfortable being provided for, it's hard to be submissive and not have to. Basically, what I'm trying to say is like if you're having to work so much, it's hard to step into that feminine, like nurturing energy to the point where you want to make sure that he's taken care of, the house is taken care of, the children are taken care of. And so if you're not being provided for in that manner, like it's hard for women to be able to work and provide, like provide and nurture, basically. So
Like, imagine being told what to do by a broke nigga.
Yeah.
That's a hard one. It's tough. So you've always been the breadwinner in your relationships?
I think I just like see past like. There's obviously a lot of value in money, obviously, but like I think that I try to see people for like personalities and who they are and their beliefs and how they move and what their music taste is and what they wear and how they love themselves and other people rather than how much money they have.
Okay.
So
That's fair enough.
That's huge.
What about for you?
Okay. If a man is broken, it's because someone did it to him.
Like someone stole his cash?
So if this man is willing to work with me, like if this broken man really, really, really wants me and he's willing to work with me and he's willing to get back on his feet and he's willing to start working and he's willing to do what I tell him to do, then maybe. Then yes, I would date a broke man. But if this broke man is trying to tell me what to do and he's trying to just keep being selfish and doesn't want to change, then no, I wouldn't date him.
Okay, got you. Do you ask a man what his credit score is on the first date?
Actually I have done that before.
How do I know these things? I swear I'm psychic.
Yeah, I have done that before.
How did that conversation go?
Well, actually, I think he asked me first. I think he asked me first, and I was just like, my credit score is just average, and he was just like, oh, I have a really good credit score.
Also, he's flexing.
Yeah,
he
he
was
asked
like-
you so he could talk about it.
Yeah.
People do that.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, nice. I was at a point in my life where I didn't care. I didn't have any credit cards, nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's some wild stuff. So, you spoke about something I think that not a lot of people know what it is. You said something about a tongue drum. What is that?
Oh, a tongue drum is a little mini drum that sounds like this. So you bang it, it goes, ah, or like, ah, ah.
Put some auto-tune on that. Let's go. That's wild. Okay. That's crazy. So, what would somebody use a tongue drum for?
It's healing frequencies. You know, like sound baths.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to a sound bath?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard about them.
You have, and
Yeah.
you've been to one? Have you been to one?
My mom is really into that stuff, so she's got a bunch of expensive bowls.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
So it's like that. So what you do is you go by water, and then depending on the rhythm of the stream, you just listen to the stream. You play a note, and then you close your eyes and you just meditate on that note. So you learn all the notes first, and then you play that note and you close your eyes and you meditate. And it just gives you like a really like nice way. Like, I don't know, have you ever seen what a hand pan? Hand pans?
Yeah.
You don't know what a hand pan is?
I think I've seen
They're like
it.
the UFO shaped.
Yeah,
ones,
it's
right?
like a UFO drum, and it sounds
Yeah,
so beautiful. It's
they
like
do.
ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding. Like it sounds like the pretty like
They do sound really
bells. Like they
I
sound
believe
like
it. I
bells.
just
Yeah.
don't know. I'm way more black than I'm
I can
Filipino.
show you. I
Yeah,
can
so
show you
just-
after this.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I'm about to find out what the tongue drum is. Let's go. All right.
That's a
fine.
hand pan.
Oh, the hand pan.
And a
Hand pan-
tongue drum.
A tongue drum is a mini version of a hand pan. Like,
I mean, I played the
but it's like-
bongos
Yeah,
before.
but tongue
Yeah.
drums have
Yeah.
slits in them, and hand pans are completely covered.
Ah,
Hand pans have no slits, like no air to breathe through.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you played with a tongue drum?
I just found out what that was today.
Right?
You
Okay.
can
Hold
come
on.
to my house. We can play with my tongue drum.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm down.
I'm down.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. So do you believe in energy vampires?
Yeah, I do.
Dang. Tell us about that.
Her?
No, I didn't point at her. Like, tell us
Oh.
about. I said, tell us about that.
I feel like energy vampires. I had this like guy who was around me for a long time, and I ended up having to save his life. But he was an energy vampire, and the only reason I got to save his life is because he was an energy vampire. Because he was sucking my energy in. I was so amused at the fact that this person was so entertained by me that I didn't realize he was sucking in my energy to the point where he ended up overdosing on drugs that I was not taking with him, and I had to save his life. And everyone around him were energy vampires, and you could tell he was an energy vampire because his friends literally said after he was overdosing that they were just going to dump his body in the river.
Dang.
Yeah. So that is an energy vampire. An energy vampire will show itself to you once you are
Like when you
in
hold
a
a mirror up?
situation when you're in a situation where you have to be the good guy.
Really?
An energy vampire will be the bad guy.
Are they also allergic to garlic? No? I don't know. We're trying. Listen, on this podcast, we get to the root of the issues. We try to save people's lives from energy vampires, Sasquatch, werewolves, aliens, all types of shit. So that's why I'm asking you.
Yes, they are. No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. I don't know. I don't know what energy vampires are allergic to. Energy vampires are allergic. Oh, energy vampires are allergic to what's the right word? It's not.
Crucifixes.
I don't want to say no. They're like yes. They're allergic like stuff like manipulation. They're allergic to like stuff like manipulation. Because when they're already sucking in someone, they're already manipulating. So when someone starts manipulating them,
I see what you're saying.
they have to use then more manipulation to try and win. So it's like it's like it's like creating more blood cells. Like
Energy
to
vampires are allergic to other energy
cure
vampires.
sickness. Yes. Yes.
So I got a question though. Okay, so let's pretend that somebody's lactose intolerant. Okay, they can't have milk, and then there's an energy vampire that's been like sucking on the energy type shit, and then, just let me say.
I'll let you
Okay, all right. And so, boom. So I know. I'm like, damn. Like, damn, this person's sucking on my energy, and I drink a gallon of milk. What happens to the energy vampire?
You just get natural energy from that. They melt. They melt.
So that's like a deterrent. Like if bet Ty, man, that was gonna be a clip, man. You freaking. So basically, they only want energy. Like if I'm feeling bad, are they still gonna suck on my energy, or it's only when I'm feeling good?
They still could, because you know how I was calling you like an NBA player. People might like that about your aura, or like about her. You know how she feels like she's a good reader. Like you feel like you're like good at like reading people's energy. Like I feel like you can tell if someone's being real or not. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Quick.
And like her, like people would want to suck off of that. Like energy vampires are gonna want to suck off of that. So you gotta know who you're dealing with.
Okay, so if there was like let's say apocalypse happens, right? Like boom, it's bad outside, and there's a legion of energy vampires that are trying to take over Salt Lake City, Utah. Should we then go find all the depressed people to go fight them? Because they wouldn't suck on their energy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard it here
That is
first.
correct.
Yes.
If that ever happens, just know we came up with that idea first, and we saved the world in advance. So boom, I feel like we might be the Avengers. I don't
Dude,
know.
it's like
Shit,
the
Fantastic
Simpsons.
Four.
Or Family Guy.
Yeah. Wait, if we were Family Guy, who would I be?
Main character energy.
Chris.
I'm Chris. I feel like Chris is.
Who's Chris?
Or Brian. Chris is the son.
The son.
Oh, the son is Chris.
So, okay, we need to vote on this though. So, am I Chris or am I Brian?
Brian.
I'm Brian. Okay, I'm a
I'd say
dog.
Brian.
Okay, what about her? Who's she?
Yes, Stewie.
Are we married? Does that mean Omega's the daughter, huh?
Meg's a cute little daughter.
Oh,
with
okay.
pink.
I thought that meant we would.
Does that mean
that was
this
the wife.
motherfucker's Stewie? Or is he Peter? Or is he Quagmire? Shit. That's crazy work. So I feel like we solved a lot of like world issues on this podcast. I mean, like
All of them.
That's insane. So does size matter for you?
Like size, like what kind of size?
Well, we were just talking about a second ago because you got some pretty wild opinions on that, and we're trying to figure out what the 411 is. Like, help the people find out.
I don't like big dick.
Same.
Most people are like, oh, I need a big dick. Like, I need a big, I want to have a big sex. Like, I mean, a big dick with nice sex. But me, bro, like I had like a 9-incher one time, and I had 11-incher, and let me tell you, the 11-incher had me traumatized. And when I say I was traumatized, I mean I was traumatized, bro. And then I just like average. It's just gotta be average, like a nice average. Like, thank you, like that just felt good. It was like hit my G-spot, was like in all my corners, you know, just like
What's
got
average?
me real wet, like probably like 6 inches, you know, like 5-6 inches.
So so how would you react like if what are they called again? Like, how would you react if like some dude like had a micro type shit?
I mean,
What you gonna do about that?
I mean, if I really like the guy, it's okay. Like, as long as it feels a little good, as long as you can play with me and make me like satisfied, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Come here, buddy. Let's cuddle.
Oh no.
Come on, buddy.
The
let's
cuddling is crazy. That's wild. Have you ever had that sort of an experience before?
Yeah, but vice versa with a big dick, and I was like, I'm out.
Wait.
I left.
You said you seen like a
Like, I
python,
was-
like a mandingo, and you was like,
Hey, nope.
I was like, yeah.
He was like,
I straight up left.
really?
Yeah, I left the hotel.
Got you.
I got my homegirl. I was like, yeah, I can't.
Oh, you said homegirl was there too? She seen it?
Yeah, it was No, she was there with somebody else.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
she
you were
was
like,
there.
girl.
I was like, we need to leave. I was like, I made up a story. I'm gonna go.
Dang, that's
It's
crazy.
too much for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
oh, no, I don't know, but I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy. So yeah, so I basically like, so it just kind of each girl's different type shit, right? Because like everybody sees, you know, on movies and all sorts of stuff, you know, that every guy, especially like when you're in high school, you think like, oh, gotta have some like massive fucking tool type shit, but that's not true.
Yeah, it's
No.
not true. Like, yeah, it's not true. There are girls out there that want your tiny dick.
Yeah, true that.
You just made so many dudes like they're like, yeah,
You're like, oh,
it's my moment, it's finally come. That's hilarious.
Rest in peace to your DMs.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She's about to get big.
Here goes my Snapchat.
So have
It's
you ever?
BA.ILE.
No way did that just happen. Oh my god. So wait, so have you ever seen like a micro?
yeah.
Dang, and like when you saw it, did you look like that? Where you're like, yeah. Oh shit.
My facial expressions are dominant. Like you can, I don't have to speak words.
What did how did how did he react seeing that facial expression?
I also left.
Oh shit. Dang. No, that's some savage shit. I mean, that's why I mean
I don't know,
people.
like
Yeah.
Oh, the poor
I'm
guy.
not gonna like. If I'm gonna do something with somebody, then it's gonna be because I want to. You know what I mean? And if I don't
Oh, you
want to, I
got
don't want
ambushed with a micro? Like he just ambushed you just walked down the corner and he was like, look at this.
to. No, but it's like when
like-
when I'm already there.
There's gonna be no enjoyment in that.
Yeah, so why even
It's like having sex with a belly button.
type shit.
Did you know if you press on a guy's belly button for too long, it can hurt their dick?
Damn.
I've
You
never.
know,
heard of that.
I did not know that. How, Wait,
Yeah.
time out. How did
You
you
just-
find that out?
I tried it. To my friend. I put my finger on his belly button and I pressed down really long. And all of a sudden, because he's the one that told me that it happens. All of a sudden he goes, oh, stop, oh, that's so painful. Yeah. Like, bro.
Hello. I mean, you know, you are now our senior correspondent medical scientist who just tells us all about human biology, things that we did not know about. So that is actually a pretty insane thing. So basically, it's just like each girl's preference. You're a little bit more nice to people of the most unlucky category you can be as a man, and you are very just like, I'm out, right?
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
It's like if a girl like is, you're going out to give her head and she's like, or pH balanced off or whatever. Like, are you gonna still like proceed? Are
Yeah,
you?
no,
Okay,
hell
then.
no.
Yeah.
Dang, have you ever experienced that? Dang.
Yeah.
How'd that
What does
go?
that mean?
Where
Like-
if the pH balance is off, it typically
Oh,
smells.
pH
pretty
balance.
different.
I thought you said peach bomb. I
Oh,
thought you were
but-
calling the pussy the peach bomb.
Hey.
That's a good name for it.
Yeah, that is a good name for
Go
it. You
drop
guys,
some
that
peach
should be a
bombs
new
tonight.
thing. Y'all, I'm about to drink some peach bomb, baby.
Dang, so you be drinking peach bombs type shit?
Once or twice.
Oh shit.
I thank you. Okay, that's wild. That's wild. So what did you do, bro? How did that situation go down?
Well, I didn't realize until after things were still. It was too late to go back. So I was protective though.
Did you cry in the shower after?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I feel like that's something.
I did shower though.
Oh, you got to.
I did
Got
shower.
to.
I
Yeah.
had to.
All right. So we got one last question before we end this
What a nice
amazing
man.
podcast. Okay, if you could go back in time and tell your 15-year-old self, give yourself advice, what advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
Stay out of the system. Like, avoid 12. Like, do things in a way, because I can't, it's hard getting a place to live. It's hard to find a job. It's hard, it makes things difficult. And now you got fines and you got your record, you know what I mean? All these things. So I wish that I would maybe have a better crowd of friends and be in better environments.
Mm-hmm.
That are more positive.
Do you think your 15-year-old self would listen if you went back in time and told her that?
Like if, yeah,
Okay.
100%, yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What about you?
Love yourself, baby girl. You better love yourself more than you decide to love the idea of falling in love, because when you are falling, you are not going to come back up. And if you do come back up, that is a miracle.
Yeah. That's pretty deep. What about you, man?
No porn, no video games, no drugs, and to invest in Bitcoin.
Okay, bet.
What about you?
I wouldn't change a goddamn thing, nigga. I love my motherfucking life. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I make every right move. Is that a good? No, I'm just playing. Probably. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's see. I would. What would I change? I would definitely do the Bitcoin, and then I would also book my ticket to Turkey exactly on June 26th. 2017. Yeah, I go get a hair transplant early on. I would just save myself from being bald. So, oh, we said 15, right?
Do you have a receding hairline?
No, that shit's gone. I'm a monk. You didn't know I studied with the Buddhist monks? How did that not come up on this podcast? You didn't know that?
Do you actually?
Does this look like a face that would lie to you right now?
So freaking
Yeah. No, no. So yeah. I know it's not receding. I just be shaving it because, like she said, she likes dolphins. I like to be aerodynamic when I swim, so it just seems logical. Like if you like dolphins and you want to be a good swimmer, like shave your head. You know, like makes sense. But yeah, no. Basically, I think I made a lot of the right choices. I got the unfortunate reality to be able to see other people's mistakes early on, and I've always been very attentive to that. And like growing up, like I always knew I wanted to be an entertainer. My mom was very supportive in that, and so like knowing that like when you have such a big goal as like to be famous, like it prevents you from making a lot of poor decisions because you're like, okay, how is this gonna affect me when I go and get a publicist and now they have to wipe the whole internet, you know, like. And plus, I want to get into politics one day, and so it just having really big goals really does prevent me from making a lot of classical mistakes in life. So, yeah, no funny business, and no, I was not a monk, even though I probably could have been, but no. But yeah, so I mean, anyway, like you know, I think this has probably been one of the most entertaining pods we've had. What do you think?
I agree. 100%.
Yeah. Where can the people find you at? If people love your personality, they want to find out more about you, how can they find you, follow you?
I am mostly on Snapchat, you guys. I have like a bunch of views on Snapchat and a bunch of people text me on Snapchat, but also YouTube. Baila Authorata. It's spelled BAILAAUTHORATA. One more time for you. BAILAAUTHORATA. Yes, I kept track, and that was 14 letters. I almost said numbers.
We'll
Somebody
also
give
put
her college degree already. You guys, she's showing you she can spell and do math.
We'll also be putting her links down in the description too, so if you want to check it out, feel
Yes,
free.
thank you.
What about you, Montana?
My handles are Mama French, MAMAFRENXH.
Fire. Let's go. All right. Well, is there any last things you guys want to say to the people?
This was a really awesome experience, and I'm really excited for you guys to be able to get to know me, because I also want to be able to get to know you guys. So if you like see me after this, definitely reach out and let's get together, because I'm a big creative like nerd. Like if you like want to go do something creative, like I am down. And these people here on this podcast, I hope I get to be able to become friends with, because they're really cool, you guys.
Hey, we locked in, twin.
Locked
type
in.
shit.
Yeah, we locked in.
Do that again. You know, we locked in, twin.
Locked in.
All right, bet. What about you?
Yeah, I actually pretty much second all of that. Like I'm a very creative being, and if you guys see me or catch me outside, then let's create something and make some magic. So
Let's go. This has been episode number 8 of the CallATM podcast, and we out.